Hey there, my friends, it's Brad, the Bearded Piper, and I hope you all are having a great day. I am still battling a cold, and last night it moved from, I shouldn't say it moved, but it migrated from my head into my chest. It's still in my head, but now it's in my upper chest as well. So I thought it's probably not a smart idea when to make this video out in the garage where I only have a couple space heaters, and it's like high 40s and it's raining outside. Garage has a roof, but it's still, damp and things like that. So I thought, for my cold, I probably should avoid that today, but I need to make this video. In yesterday's video, I think it was called an eBay Brigham and packing a pipe, I said that I did really well this week online with some pipe stuff. And both of these items were found on Tuesday, Valentine's Day, February 14th. And I was expecting one of them on Friday and one of them on Saturday. What is that, the 17th and 18th? And to my surprise, they both arrived today, Thursday, February 16th. One of them came from Idaho, Meridian, Idaho, and the other one came from Mountain View, California. So it came the whole way across the state in less than 2 days because Mountain View, California was actually shipped out at the end of the day on Tuesday, and it's here. It was here this morning. So I was really surprised. The Postal Service in our area does a really, really good job. So both of these came from the United States Postal Service, and we have very, very few issues with the Postal Service in our area. We're just very lucky, I guess. So with that said, let me show you some of the things that I managed to get. The first thing is something I've been watching on eBay actually for what feels like months. And it comes up all the time. And the reason it comes up, and I took the liberty of opening the boxes so you didn't have to watch me fumble with scissors or a knife. I kept seeing this tin. And that was the thumbnail, so to speak, on eBay, was just the tin. It was just the picture of the Brigham tin. And you had to click on it to go in to see what the actual pipe was. And, honestly, it said brand new and it said starting bid, and I really never went in to look at it. Well, on Tuesday, the bid was coming to an end, and I'm like, what is this thing? And I clicked on it, I went in, and sure enough, it was a Brigham Klondike, which is one of their modern day higher end pipes. These ones are made in France, I believe, and it's actually, the date is 10/3/2014. Not that that really matters for a pipe. But it is a brand new pipe, and it's wrapped up. I'm surprised. It should have actually came in a sleeve or in a sock, but there's no sock in there, which is okay for what I paid for it. And let me spin this around because they have the stem in wrong. And oh my gosh, is it beautiful. It is an absolute, look at the grain on that baby. Holy mackerel, is that thing stunning. It is a beautiful Brigham Klondike, and I believe the number of it is a 616, which if you go back to the old school Brighams that were still made in Canada, that 6 means it would have been a 6 dot, and 16 is the shape of a bulldog. Brand spanking new. If you watch The Happy Piper, you'll know that means it's time to drink. It should have a brand spanking new distillator in it, and that is just fantastic. Now, again, anytime I get a brand new pipe, I will run a pipe cleaner with some 151 proof vodka through it and through the top, just like I did yesterday, just to make sure you don't know where it's been. It should have came in a pipe sock. It didn't, but that's okay because all my pipe socks are end up in boxes anyway. So, but again, look how beautiful that is. That is absolutely stunning. Just stunning. And I am a big bulldog fan. I love the bulldog shape. And someone was giving one of these away a few months ago, and I didn't win the giveaway, and I was kind of jealous that I didn't win the giveaway because I wanted a Brigham Bulldog. To my surprise, this one was a starting bid, but it was also a make an offer on eBay. So I made an offer for the starting bid, and I ended up paying like $60 less than what it would have been brand new from one of the big online suppliers. So I did really well. I'm really happy with it, and it's going to make it's just beautiful. Like that grain, look right there. Look how beautiful that grain is. So anyway, that's my Brigham. I could spend 15 minutes staring at this thing. Unfortunately, it's going to be a few days before I can enjoy it because of the stupid cold. So let's take this box and set it aside. Now, the second box, on Tuesday morning, it was really early. I got the email at like 4:58 a.m. and my wife and I get up at 5 to take care of dogs and for her to go to work. Unfortunately, my business has been really slow. I'm actually sending out resumes right now, but my business has been really slow, and with my knee, I still haven't been able to work right now. So when we get up, we take care of dogs. I read my emails and then just go about my day and look for stuff online and try to figure out a way to build the business further or do a different avenue with the business and blah 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 blah. You guys don't care about my personal stuff. That's not what you're caring about. But one of the emails that I got on Tuesday morning, and I think it was at 4:58 a.m., was an email from the Breyer Report. The Breyer Report weekly newsletter came out late. It usually comes out sometime on Monday, but it came out bright and early on Tuesday morning. And in there was a little write-up of Pulver Breyers in Mountain View, California. It's the guy's name's Marty, and I clicked on the link and it took me to his website, and he had a bunch of tins that of different various blends that he was helping one of his customers get rid of. I guess his customer's looking to leave the pipe lifestyle / hobby, and he was starting by getting rid of some of his tins. Now, at this point, by the time I saw it, the only thing that was really left were the C&D blends. Most of the other stuff, the McBarons and the Sutlifs, that they were all sold out. But I know not a lot of people feel this way. I like C&D. I really do like the C&D blends. And there were a lot on there that I have had that I like, and there were a lot on there that I haven't tried that I would like to try. So I sent him an email with a list of the items that I would like to try, and sure enough, he didn't have them all because it wasn't updated, but he had most of them, so I was really, really happy with that. And then I just got it, and again, it's Pulver's Breyer, Pulversbriar. I'll put up here on the screen, It actually looks like a prescription pad. Look at that. You know what? Here, I'll put it right there so you can see it. Pulver's Breyer. And it all fit in one box. Now, shipping from California wasn't cheap. I paid, I think it was like $17, something like that, to ship it in from California. But, I mean, hey, that's not Marty's fault. So, let's see what all I got. Now, oh my gosh, this stuff is from 2016. I really like Marley's Best, and that is what we have here. And it says that, I can't remember what this is. It says, many fans of the blends of C&D's longtime collaborator, the late Bob Ranowski, hail Marley's Best as his finest creation. An English blend of 3 burleys, white cubed and rough cut, as well as Virginia Flake and Cyprian Latakia. It's cool and flavorful, and it's really hard to read this because some of the letters are actually kind of faded away, I guess is the best way of saying it. So, but this is from 2016. How awesome is that? So then we got, here is a tin of Star of the East, and this is from April 15th, 2013. This stuff's almost 10 years old, and it's just in the generic tin. This is a tin of 3 Friars, and it is also from May 30th, 2013, and all of these are actually bubbled. These are all actually very aged tins. it's one of the reasons why I jumped on them, because the guy was looking to get out of the hobby, which tells me that these tins were probably fairly aged. Crooner from 2018. Crooner. I really like the deer tongue in Crooner. So we have another tin of Morley's Best. This one's from 2016. I think there should be 4 of those. Yeah, 2016. And Morley's Best 2016. Those are all from July 20th, 2016. This is a tin of number 126 Old Joe Krantz from July of 2013. Again, and it's just in a generic, it's hard to see it with that light back there. It's just a generic tin. This is a tin of Pegasus from August 14th, 2013. Again, it's just in a generic tin, but it says Pegasus on it. And we have a tin of Briar Fox from 2019. Now, if you haven't had Briar Fox is really, really good. I would tell you what's in these generic ones, but I can't because they don't say on the outside. Briar Fox is an exceptionally smooth blend of Virginias and Burley, and the personal favorite blend of the late Danish pipe maker Peter Heschen. Briar Fox is pressed into an old-fashioned crumble cake, making it easy to prepare for whatever consistency you prefer. Its flavor profile starts with a clean tobacco taste, heightens complexity at mid-bowl, and finishes with a spicy character that will make you come back again and again. I can honestly say when I dug my pipes back out in the fall of 2021, and I put my first order in with one of the online companies, I ordered a tin of Briar Fox because I like the tin art. I know, don't judge a book by its cover, don't judge a blend by its tin, but that's exactly what I did, and it is really, really a good blend. They sell, I don't know if they sell this in bulk, but they definitely sell it in an 8-ounce tin, because I think a lot of folks, this is their all-day, everyday blend. It's really, really good. We have another tin of 3 Friars from, again, 2013. I don't know if you can see how bubbled up those are. Maybe right there you can see that's pretty bubbled up. Really excited about these. Some of these are going to make it to Brad's bag, I'll bet you. Oh, this one here is called Low Country Cooper, and this one's from May 15th of 2012. This one is labeled, it says, the confluence of the Cooper and Ashley rivers create Charleston Harbor, the most important port in antebellum South. Following trade winds, goods flowed to points north and especially across the Atlantic to the great British ports of call. Commemorating the Cooper's River contribution to world trade, we have selected choice Orientals in Cyprian Latakia to accent the base of fine bright leaf in red Virginia to create this exceptional medium English flake. And I am a big, look at me batting my eyes. I'm a big English fan, and this one was right up my alley too. I went into tobacco reviews. I actually had my phone open. I copied and pasted what he had available from his website and put it into an email. And then I went into the review site and I looked them all up, and I deleted the ones I didn't like and kept the ones that I did. And again, I was really surprised at how many he had. And last but not least is from February 20th of 2020. This is Smoking Pipes 20th anniversary XX Flake Dark. This is a special blend of stoved and unstoved red Virginias, bright leaf, and 18-year-old Perique, and it is in a 2-ounce tin, and it's tin number 1397 of 5,000. So there you have it. So that is the 20th anniversary. I'll be honest, the way it was listed on the website was that it was a 20th anniversary. I thought it was a 20th anniversary of Cornell and Deal. I think last year was their 30th anniversary, but I don't care because it's still from 2020, and I still would have bought it because I still wanted to try it because it just seems amazing. Now, the problem with some of these is, especially this 20th anniversary, is I'm not going to be able to get it again. But the rest of these are all blends that I really enjoy, except for this Cooper. Haven't tried it yet. I don't think I've tried Pegasus yet. I haven't tried Old Joe Krantz yet. Let's see, what is this one here? Morley's Best is just fantastic. I absolutely love it. Three Friars is really good. Star of the East is really good. There's another Three Friars. And what do we have here? Pegasus is good. And of course, I like Crooner a lot. The Crooner sounds maybe a little bit dry, but I think it just sounds like that in general. Again, and it is poofed open. Or is it not open? It is just definitely puffed up. So there you have it, my friends. Very, very excited. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait for this cold to go away because I don't know if I'd be honestly be able to taste this stuff well enough to do it justice. And again, look how beautiful this thing is. Just absolutely gorgeous. Until we talk again, my friends, remember, it is better to pack that pipe light than it is to pack that pipe tight.